tournament was supposed to start 5 minutes ago. Fuck.
Oh, how did that get there? all right.
Oh heavens.
Welcome. This is Newt. Tournament brought to you by good old Newt here. How's it going, Newt?
Indeed, yeah. The first one in a while, actually, so hopefully it goes smoothly. I know we've already had a few hiccups since a lot of the participants actually dropped out last minute on the day of the tournament,
Yeah,
which happens pretty much always, but I didn't expect it to be
that
half the
many.
participants.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
went from like 11 to 7.
Yeah. Actually, six, since Eftra can't participate.
Are you
It
serious?
was seven. Yeah,
Oh
which
my
is actually
God.
quite funny.
That is brilliant. Yeah, literally half of the participants. Oh, that's actually quite funny. I have to admit.
It does happen a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine. Well, whatever.
Uh,
Um, Barlow
yeah, no,
says he can't do his match right away.
all
So
right, that's fine then. I guess we'll do you and Felix, and if you still
yeah,
can't make it, we'll move on to the winner of that one against Pocky. But if you
yeah,
can't make it in time, we'll have to move him down to losers bracket because there's only so far we can delay matches.
yeah, 100%. To be fair though, it is going to be a relatively quick tournament considering how
Very
the part.
sad.
Yeah, I was really hoping it would be longer. I was actually looking forward to this
It will
tournament.
be a relatively quick tournament. I did decide to announce this while I was both drunk and high. So
Oh, how ironic. Ah, yes.
not
Brilliant.
that that takes anything away from the fact that it's still being hosted. It's just, I mean, if I were more sober, I probably would have picked a date where I'm able to be at my computer to help streamline the process, and also pick a date where more people can participate.
And also pick a date where
Um,
you weren't supposed to go to your friend's birthday party.
yes. So, uh, this should be fairly quick though. I don't think we'll run into many issues once we get going. It's just as soon as Barlos shows up, we'll have everyone we need, I think.
Yeah,
Hopefully Tommy is okay. No, he's in the chat actually. That's good. He's here. He's alive.
he is
Ladgros is enjoying the show. Um, Unfortunately, Ladgros actually got a really cracked lineup. I think it
Oh
was
yeah.
Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta was one of them,
Who else
and
did Lad?
also Zamasu and Buhan, which is actually a fairly good lineup, especially considering some of the other participants, especially Felix, who has
Redman.
Cyberman, Kaba, and Mira, and he actually re-rolled Yamcha to get Kaba, and I swear this wasn't rigged. And Jack has, let's take a look here, GT Trunks, Vegito, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
貴様も俺に
I
倒されたい
barely
か
managed to get that. Oh yeah, I'll get the music going.
Please
But
do.
yeah, that is a I think that's all that needs to be explained though, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of every match, I'll make sure to tell everyone what characters these guys can choose, and keep in mind that they are allowed to, they don't need to stick to one, they don't, as part of the rules, they actually can't stick to one character.
You have to
They
change a
need to
character every
swap
match.
every match.
But you can like jump between two, right?
Alright, and here we are getting started. No one particularly getting an advantage. Felix gets the first hit off. Still pretty good back and forth. They're trying to test each other out. They both have pretty similar stats, all things considered. Felix, by nature of playing Miro, does have a higher health lead, but their resources are fairly similar. And I do believe Miro does have a auto revive burst, so that's another disadvantage he has going into this. Felix is getting his stamina depleted fucking pretty quickly. Jack has 4 guards stamina. Felix is opting to take this combat to recover some. Is he going to get hit by the Raid Blast? No, he misses it. Decides to zone to recover some stamina with the, not Murder Grenade, Genocide Shell. It's Jack with a Death Beam, catches him out. Still pretty similar in terms of health and ki, but Felix now has a lot more stamina due to keeping his distance with the help of Genocide Shell. A fair amount of damage there from that Death Beam, and he also managed to catch out Jack with that Genocide Shell. Jack managed to go through with Raid Blast. Again, health pretty similar, but Felix still has a stamina lead. Jack can no longer vanish. He's contemplating using the burst. Not quite yet. Jack is down to below 1 bar of health, has almost no stamina. Felix has a bit of a resource advantage here now, though if Jack does manage to catch him out and get him to waste a bunch of his stamina, it's definitely still winnable. Super Saiyan God Vegeta is just a character that shits out damage. Felix keeps on catching out Jack, hitting with Death Beams. That's going to be death if Jack keeps getting hit like this. He's definitely going to need to use his Wind Push soon. A close one. I believe Felix decides not to try and punish that. Jack is at a bit of a disadvantage. He's kind of stuck at a really low amount of health. Can't really do much there. Still definitely winnable though. Felix is taunting Jack actually.
Are you fool?
All he needs to do is hit him with a single Death Beam, and I believe it is over. Jack has more stamina now. And just grabs on the shoulder.
Whoops.
Match started out really well. Unfortunately, Felix kind of
L-man.
was able to...
Honestly, it was just the fact that I just got outskilled right there, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I believe he did. Well, also, I believe that Mirror's kit does also kind of act as a bit of a counterplay to Super Saiyan God Vegeta's
Yeah,
kit,
because you can just sit and hide behind the
Genocide Shell and Death Beam, and it's
and so
fairly
God Vegeta,
easy to...
he doesn't have the... He really likes being close and up in you. That's how he gets his damage, that's how his neutral works. He has nothing that can catch from a range other than, you know, your basic Ki Blast, but that's... Yeah, it's a lot harder to capitalize comparatively. So,
yeah.
But overall, he did make the right choice by picking Mira first, because now he gets the first win, and he pretty much knows that Mira is his best character, so he's going to be able to swap back to it on his final round.
I'm actually quite excited to see what he does with Kaba here against Vegito. Vegito is a bit of a faster character, and he can move around a bit more neutral than Super Saiyan God Vegeta, due to having better cancel windows. Kaba, on the other hand, is a bit of a... He's not terrible with his standing neutral according to Felix, but he's definitely struggling in a lot of areas. Jack starts out with actually a pretty commanding health lead. If he can land a few more hits on Felix, then he'll have about a bar of a health lead, which is pretty significant, but Jack's starting to use up his stamina a little bit more. Clashing, both gaining some Ki. Split Finger Shot, unfortunately, does not hit. Did not manage to catch Felix off guard. Jack uses evasive to get away, recovers some stamina, zone with a Split Finger Shot. Felix is aggressing pretty hard right now, which, I mean, fair play. Given that Jack has pretty low stamina, he's been using it pretty recklessly. Nice grab. Got a bar of health in terms of a lead right here. Jack has. Felix phases through the Split Finger Shot. Managed to catch him out. Jack unfortunately can't seem to land a solid hit to make Felix do a bit more damage, but I feel as if... Okay, Jack takes the Super Ki Explosion. Still a bit of a stamina disadvantage here, but he's trying to recover that. His health lead is slowly dwindling. Testing the water still. Felix wants to catch out Jack. Tries to go for a Super Ki Explosion, not Super Ki Explosion, but it doesn't manage to catch. Managed to catch Felix out a few times, but not able to capitalize due to his combos going in the wrong direction. Jack fails the Purple Block transformation. Again, combos keep whiffing. Kind of unfortunate for Jack, since he kind of needs to catch up Felix and make him use his stamina. And Felix, since he activated his transformation, he actually gets a pretty substantial attack boost. I believe it's a medium attack boost, as well as some sort of recovery, I think.
But also his Super Saiyan makes his standing neutral worse, because the vanish is actually more of a downside than
really? Okay.
An upside.
Interesting.
Because you know how when you're
Super that is true. Yeah,
it's a worse neutral
Dash L Teleports, yeah.
Yep, you have to like focus on being close, which is sometimes you always want that extra dash range of distance between each other and standing neutral. That's one of the deciding factors.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, so I guess it's a bit of a double-edged sword. He gains advantages in terms of damage output. He's definitely helping him get rid of that health lead that Jack you previously had. Oh, whiffs the grab. Felix managed to vanish. Jack goes for a limit burst. Managed to catch out Felix, get him off of him. Felix whiffs the grab. Stamina and health are pretty similar right now. Felix, I don't think, is yet to activate his burst. Managed to grab Jack. Combo doesn't work. I'm not sure if that's actually a true combo. I'm not sure if that actually catches in some conditions. Oh, Jack holds the force shield to prevent Felix from approaching after Felix thought it would go down. Pretty smart play. He uses up all of his ki though. Jack's a bit of a disadvantage. He can get a couple of grabs off. That's one. And be able to take this back. Split finger shot. There's a little bit of chip damage. Jack adds a disadvantage and gets dash aged into death.
Oh no. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Well,
unfortunately, Jack gets dropped down to loser's bracket and Felix advances to fight Pocky. If Barlos is here right now...
Is he?
If Barlos is here right now, then we'll do his match with Dan, but if not, we'll go right into Felix and Pocky. Pocky
yeah, you message him and I'll get a start on challenge.
Alright.
So report Felix to 0. Submit scores. Felix wins, I get sent to losers. Then now we can do either Barlos, Dango, or Felix and Pocky. Either way, I have to remake the lobby. GG's Felix.
Yes.
JJK,
please be here and really help out. If not,
oh, yo, my
fine.
British friend is watching.
We're gonna ask Pocky if he's here too.
Looks like Barlos is ready, I think. I'll double check it. Wait, did you message him?
I pinged both Pocky and Barlos to ask them if they're here. Kami says that he's in voice chat and he can't hear Barlos, which is a little unfortunate.
Okay. So those settings are good.
Pocky's still not responding. I actually don't believe Pocky's online right now. Hopefully that doesn't create any problems, given how well this tournament's been going so far and how little participation we actually have.
So we need... So I'll double check with Barlos, and if not, we can move to Felix and Pocky, like you said. So you said Barlos is not responding, right?
Barlos is not responding, no. And neither is Pocky.
I see. That is actually quite unfortunate.
So I guess we can wait a few minutes to see if one of them responds. If not, then we're just going to have to eliminate one of them and move on to the next round, given that Barlos is a round 1 match. And Pocky technically shouldn't have his yet.
Yeah.
I think we'd have to drop out Barlos and do Dan versus
why don't we
Tommy.
just do it a coin flip? Because it'd be unfair to do anything else, I feel.
Well, the issue is that Pocky is technically a second round match, Pocky versus Felix, whereas Barlos is a first round match. So if neither of them is here, then we would rather drop out Barlos than Pocky, because Barlos is the match is technically supposed to go first. This is a bit of a problem. We'll give them a couple more minutes. If neither of them manages to respond, then that will create problems. So we will be forced to drop someone out. This is going well.
This is going great. Well, Kami's online and Dango's online, so if we eliminate Barlos, we can do... Oh yeah, you're right, we'd have to eliminate Barlos. My bad.
Yeah. This is not good.
This is wonderful, I feel. Alright, so why don't we have a grudge match in the time being? How about we just get a random person? I don't know who. Oh, do you want to get Strayed Bullet?
If he joins the lobby, then sure.
We'll get straight.
I'm down to
bullied.
fill the time if we can get another match. We can do one random guest
Dango
or
versus
celebrity contestant match,
Yes.
and then we can go back to our scheduled matches, assuming one of them shows up. Sorry about this. It's a bit of a kind of a loose structured tournament.
To be fair, again, nobody expected 5 out of the 6, 5
Yeah,
to 6
out of the
ratio.
11 participants
Yeah.
to kind of drop out. Oh boy.
So we're getting Dango and Strayed Bullet in here, alright?
Alright, Dango gets a warm-up match. That's what we like to see.
Hey, what if we make a random pick for Dango, not even like a part of his character list.
Oh, random pick, okay.
Just literally random.
No, I guess it's up to him. Dan wants to be a boss. Dan wants to be a boss. Mr. Dango, man.
Alright, so I told him to hit the random button 3 times. So his match will literally be... Ah! There he is. But yeah, so he's literally just going to have to press random 3 times. And then that will be his character.
Apparently Barlos just got back.
Okay, so after this we can kick Stray and...
Yeah, so after this little
that works out
detour...
great.
That actually works out well, okay. You get another match for viewing. It's a little bit scuffed, but it is what it is.
Yeah. His mentor Bojack, wow. I like the colors.
I know, actually, Bojack was not one of Dan's characters. I believe that was one of Efcha's.
Yeah. Oh, also, this is just like a good filler episode. Like when a company actually makes a good filler episode.
Yeah, given the amount of participants this tournament, and given that it's a side tournament, I don't really feel like there's a need to be really strict with formatting this tournament structure.
Yeah.
I think this is a good little thing to wait for Barlos to get back, and he is back, so right after this we're going to be continuing on with the scheduled programming. Stray using Charge, which is actually quite an interesting move, very good for getting out of tight spots. Dan does have a nice step cancel though, so we'll see how that plays out.
He has multiple great
step between those two. Stray decides to transform and gets a bunch of stamina damage. Manages to catch out Dan, goes through Kamehameha combo.
Stray loses that exchange with the Kamehameha.
A combo, not delaying his combos enough in the legs, so his teleports keep whipping. Me personally, I would go for energy wave combo spam. But that's just me.
Dango still has quite a dominant advantage, all things considered.
Yes.
Did he pop his burst yet?
I don't believe anyone's popped their burst. I'm not quite sure.
So that's still a thing to consider. He de-transforms, likely to get a neutral boost, or a
Right. Rolling Bullet is blocked by the barrier. Dan tries to keep blocked charge, eats a Kamehameha.
That's good damage.
Finally hits his burst. Auto health recovery, but on low stamina right now. Dan catches him out a few more times, then it's curtains.
Oh, he tries to go for that.
Not sure about that move. Bit of an interesting one, personally.
Honestly, I would be happy just like doing trap shooter from that range.
Oh, I think Stray was behind the rock, so none of the things would have landed regardless.
But they do have a nice arc, so I guess it depends on which way it went.
It depends, yeah, I guess. Oh, hit by the trap shooter.
Oh, forces him to move with a bomb, so then he can go safely in the trap shooter. That's a nice zoning. Nice little bit of zoning.
Dan low on stamina, but still has yet to burst, so he still has a bit of a commanding advantage. Stray's burst is gone. And is...
Oh, he gets super effort image into the into his Psycho
Unfortunate.
Barrier. Rest in peace. That was a good warm-up for Dan, though, I would say.
Very good warm-up.
Okay. Well, thank you for the match trade. I'm not sure if you're watching, but thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And next up, we have our scheduled program of Dan versus Barlos.
Back to your scheduled programming of Curious George.
Stray seems to be a little bit confused, sending messages to Jack, calling him a pussy for kicking him.
He wanted to fight me.
Stray
is a funny man.
Stray is actually a surprise contestant in the tournament.
And he's gonna win now.
He will actually go to the home of the person who wins the tournament and beat them to a pulp with a baseball bat in real life. See, that's why I always play with motion controls, because that way I can just vanish into real life.
All right, so now we got
next
Dango
match
versus
we have
Barlos.
going up, characters that each of them have access to are Dango has Gamma 2, Ribrian, and Full Power Diran, whereas Barlos has Ice Shenron, Tien, and Goldo. I think, honestly, if he can get the grab tech going with Goldo, if he knows it, hopefully he does, then that will actually be pretty strong, depending on what character Dan decides to play. Dan decides to go for Ribrian first, and Barlos decides to go for Goldo. Me personally, I would try to start strong, going for Ice Shenron.
Well, the thing is,
wondering if he even plays Ice.
The thing is with Goldo looks very weak, but he actually has his pretty insane grab loop that confirms 20,000 damage. If you're good enough.
Quite interesting. Barlos gets the first hit on Dan. Dan retaliates, has a commanding health lead, and the resource pools are pretty similar outside of that, though.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Ribrian is also a really good counter to Goldo, because she has such a massive health pool that even if she were to get grab looped right now, she would still survive, with likely still on her second to last bar.
Exactly. Barlos uses Psycho Escape and manages to connect despite Dan being behind Goldo.
Tries to pose. Honestly, I don't see the point of opposing there, because at that point, it would have just given him, like, it would prevent any more debuffs. But the thing is, or remove any debuffs. But the thing is that, you know, Ribrian doesn't give any debuffs. So I think.
Lovely Cyclo manages to suck in Barlos. Barlos does that. Oh! Tries to use Psycho Escape again, or was that the time stop?
If I were Barlos, I'd burst right now. Super Guard, yeah. See, now he.
Super Guard. Good use of that.
Oh, Dango knows he's gonna stop it right.
Barlos out.
Yeah. I think
Very
that
well done.
If Barlos can save up one more bar of ki, like that, he can even things out if he properly does the grab loops, if he were to do it right now.
I see Barlos did go for a grab once or twice, so I'm not sure exactly. I think he might actually know the grab loops, given that he keeps on trying to go for grabs. Dan at this point, if Barlos manages to catch Dan in a grab, their health pools will be decently even. Barlos managed to get Dan.
No!
Does not manage to get the grab tech off for the near infinite loop. Dan managed to grab Barlos through the time control. And again, and again.
Oh, what the? Wow!
And one more
Dan
time,
is playing dirty!
Barlos got folded.
No easy way to put it.
Yep. unfortunately, Golo just isn't a good matchup against Ribrianne, who is more of an actual character. There really just isn't much that Barlos can do with that character. However, unfortunately for Barlos, it doesn't get any easier from here, given that both of Dan's other characters are placed around at least on the same tier or higher on the tier list. Whereas
Yeah.
Barlos's characters, he has Ice Shenron, which is just better, or also Tien, which is
Also pretty good.
arguably not fantastic, but also pretty good. Uh, However,
Nothing
all of Dan's
stellar.
characters, yeah, all of Dan's characters, I believe many would agree, are better than what Barlos has.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
going to be pretty interesting to see if he can come back from this.
Well, the thing is, right now Dan can't use his strongest character, and now he can pull it in with Tien instead, and then he can use his strongest character against. I think that's a
Dan,
disqualification. Oh
he
no, no,
does
that's
lose
a
the
forfeit of the
round.
match. Forfeit of the round, yeah.
Yeah, so it's now 1-1 Dan and
Yeah.
Barlos. They're even, given that Dan did not change his character.
Yeah, so basically what I was going to say is like I said, he was going to use Tien and go against Dan's second strongest character, or not Gamma 2, right? Because I don't think Dan was ever planning on using Gamma 2 in the first place.
Really?
Because I think Dan would have wanted to
Interesting.
save it for Ice, but I don't know. I can't cohesively think right now. That's just my bad. I apologize.
Yeah, it is fairly unfortunate that Dan forgot that you have to change characters every single match. So he's just taking the L here, by being whiffed. Carlos is
On
just holding Dan right now. He's
full torch, right?
unfortunately, it's not a perfect. He got green bar. Dan's getting green barred though. Carlos is simply too good. Whiffs the tri-beam on purpose though, intentionally for mind games, just to let him know. And finishes him off with a stylish grab. Truly remarkable. Barlos is going to make it all the way to the end. He's going to win this entire thing. I have $200 actually riding on this.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure this won't go horribly wrong. Hopefully the next round for the last one of the set,
Yeah.
Dan decides to choose a character other than Ribrianne.
Wait, wait,
That I will
if
say
he
though
picks
that
Ribrianne
matchup
again,
is void.
if he picks Ribrianne again, will he get disqualified?
He'll get moved down to losers.
But technically, that second round, he forfeited the match.
That second round is void. So
Yeah.
Barlos can still pick Tien if he so pleases.
But I'm saying if
I'm hoping to see
Dango
Ice
picks
though.
Ribrianne, will he be sent to losers?
Yes,
Oh, whoops.
because that would be again a violation of the rules a second time, which results in another automatic loss.
Dan the Dango cheating.
Yeah, Barlos can use Tien. Tell him. Also, there seems to be a little bit of confusion regarding Barlos and what characters he's allowed to play. I believe he thinks that he can only play one character per set, or play a character once per set, but that's not true. You technically only need to play two of your characters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just informing him now. Actually, I'll wait till the end of the match. They seem to be ready to go. Full Power Jiren can be a bit of a scary character, especially given that he has Power Rush, and depending on the connection, you'll be able to do Power Impact loops using his Heavy String. Interesting to see where this goes. Dan already has a pretty commanding health lead, over half of the health bar.
Yeah, 100%. That full
Starting
power
the count
Jiren
seems to be pretty
has
similar.
a lot more health than you think.
Thankfully, well, I believe this Tien has either... I'm not sure what evasive he has.
He has Spirit
but
Explosion.
I know that Spirit Explosion. Okay, so that's a pretty good one. Barlos keeps on catching out Dan. Unfortunately, couldn't catch him with the Solar Flare.
Yeah.
Playing a bit more defensively. Dan goes around, crosses him up. Dan's using a bunch of his stamina. Barlos can just catch him out a few more times and it'll be some easy damage, especially with Tri-Beam. It can get him near the ground.
Yeah.
Barlos tries to go for a Solar Flare again for an easy combo confirmed, but it doesn't really pan out, and he just loses 2 bars of P. Gets comboed again by Dan. Dan now has still a pretty commanding health lead. He decides to use Power Wall. Recovers stamina. Smart.
Ooh.
Barlos managed to catch out Dan with the Armor Burst.
Dango just had to hold on to that just a little longer. Oh, barely snatches.
Drains a little bit of Barlos' stamina, but not really a noticeable amount.
Oh, that
something interesting is happening.
That was quite the delay.
Dan learned how to stop time.
Dan is Goldo.
Dan's still holding a pretty commanding lead. Still hasn't used a burst, which is Health Burst, which can recover even more of his pretty outstanding health. Barlos finally lands Solar Flare, but gets countered by Mighty Explosive Wave. The evasive, not the super. At this point, it's just a matter of Dan decides to go for Power Wall. Barlos tries to break him, but he's a little too slow.
Yeah.
In order to do it. He tries to go for another Solar Flare. Unfortunately, Dan doesn't get punished this time.
I think that Solar Flare was blocked by the Power Wall lingering hitbox.
Maybe. But Dan decides to take it. And that is 2-1 Dan.
That gives Dango, the second
and
when he moves on in the bracket. Oh.
Scores are submitted. Actually, we're going to formally start the tournament. Never mind. I should have refreshed the page. It was already technically started on the challenge page.
Yeah.
I am a bit of a dunce.
I
apologies.
It's all good.
It's over. Kick Barlos.
Yep. Oh, Dango
okay, Dan left in time. Good. Okay,
now
next up
Hockey
is Dan.
versus Felix.
We could also do Dan and Kami, or
if Pocky doesn't show up.
I guess Pocky and Felix. Pocky should be here. We should get his match underway because I know how much he likes complaining about his matches.
Bro, Pocky
finished
he might not be able to
make it.
Pocky finished working out 3 minutes ago, almost an hour after the tournament started.
Interesting.
That's quite the kerfuffle.
He said he was going home right now 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago actually. I say we just do Kami and Dan right away, and if Pocky can't make it, then we'll just move him to losers.
Okay. Half this tournament is taking place in the more than half the time is being spent in the loser bracket. Sorry, Alright, so let me just invite Kami and Dan.
Yeah. Kami and Dan are up next. Dan, we're already well acquainted with his characters at Phil Pargier and Ribian, and also Gamma 2, who he hasn't used yet. I believe he'll only use Gamma 2 if he gets desperate, given how good a character he is.
Yeah. I mean, that I think
Kami with
Gamma 2 being like
lineup of characters.
Yeah, Gamma 2 being like really like mid to high S tier, and then you have like Rubrian, she's like low maybe mid A, and then you got Full Power Jiren, who's like pretty mid high A.
Unfortunately, Dan did say that he was a lot more familiar with Gamma 1, so he's not really comfortable playing Gamma 2, so you might not actually see him.
Yeah.
Dan might not even need to play him given some of the other character lineups that are
Yeah.
here.
Like, the only person I see Dan using Gamma 2 would be, like, on maybe me or Felix. Like, those are the only, like, 2 people I foresee him actually using Gamma 2.
Alright, so now we already know Dan's characters. Kami has access to Pam, Teen Gohan, and Caulifla.
Yeah,
Pretty solid line of characters. Me personally, I would open with Caulifla and start strong, and
yeah.
I'd secure a win right away.
I think that he's going to be using Pan because he feels more comfortable with Pan's light heavy cancel and energy wave combo.
Right.
Oh, he started off with Teen Gohan and he brought out
Dan
Gamma
is actually
2.
using Gamma.
Wow.
This is going to be a
We
very
were
interesting
very
match,
wrong.
Fortunately, I don't think using an ultimate attack or anything we like is actually reasonable for Kami to do, so I don't think Dan will be able to get that 3 stamina reset from that.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, provided that Kami decides to do Evil Whirlwind in Masenko stand, then I believe that any stamina regen actually won't help him out too much.
Yeah, because it's just going to be trying to not get hit by Evil Whirlwind or Spirit Slash and getting hit by Masenko's.
Very beautiful P-block by Kami. Decides not to go for Masenko there, decides to try and chase, but unfortunately drops the combo. Jack, we can see your Steam overlay.
No, you can.
Providing advice. Oh, whoops. My bad. Anyway, producing events transpiring right here. Kami decides to go for a backer prediction with short backer, but doesn't really pan out. Dan is all on his ass. Gets counter off that doesn't connect. Gets hit by Evil Whirlwind, manages to dodge from Masenko. Kami gets grabbed. It's pretty even right now.
The thing is with Gamma 2, you don't even need to play the stamina game for the first half of the game because you literally get a confirmed reset. And so I think that is really a pain in the ass when you're fighting a Team Gohan where you are wanting to spam supers. You still technically.
Kami accidentally gets the fucking backflip input on the Masenko, so it doesn't connect.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And Dango also has just a pretty good zone control tool.
Yeah. Very hard to avoid those.
It's very hard to like sit and rest when you actually need to, and that gives him just a lot of easy instant pressure. Now if he gets hit by now he can actually go for a one good attempt at damage.
Dan is not able to evasive right now.
Oh, there it is!
Oh, it's a pretty close.
Oh, that was a. Oh, now he can't break himself.
Oh, he's now. Oh, that is true.
No, he just needs like. Oh, but he's like on a sliver of health. Oh! Dan with the counter on the Masenko. Oh, that was beautiful.
Tragic.
Great job, Dan. Great job. Oh yeah, we got Big Arm playing. So what do we think of Xenoverse 3?
My dad actually works at Dempsey, so I actually have a copy already.
Oh, can I see?
No.
Why
not? Because no.
Hey, guess what? My mom works at Dimps. What if our parents are having an affair with each other?
Oh heavens.
That would be quite funny. Dan coming out with Ribrianne.
I'll be deciding to play Pan.
Yeah, I think Kami believes that Pen is his best character, but I'll be honest, his neutral Kali is just a lot more dominant than Pen's safety cancels.
Me personally, I would have gone for Color Blood, but that's because I'm a lot more comfortable with her. Dan already wasting a bunch of his already limited stamina.
Yeah, with just that 3-bar
And
basic.
is a little bit of Pan is a little bit of a scary character. If he can get going, then
Yeah,
it could be hard,
100%.
especially with energy-based combo and super Kami confirms.
I'm not sure if he's... Oh, but she uses the same evasive. Oh, he is using this preset. Okay, yeah, this preset has Super Kami, which Pan has a break was confirmed for, and Par is
I tried
funny.
to go for a hard advance, but it doesn't connect, unfortunately. Dan managed to get out of there using his combo, which unfortunately backs him up. So Dan does have a commanding health lead.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, but wait, Kami can't actually use his breakless ult confirms because Dango's Super Soul.
Oh, true. Yeah, using Ultra would actually be very bad, so he has two characters that kind of negate
You need to
that
do
whole
it when
strategy.
you're like, when it's the only way you
Interesting.
can get that much damage out, which is like at the end of like before the kill, or like right at the kill. But usually you want to do that before the kill to make the kill easier.
Kami seems to be running away to try and recover stamina, I guess, but Dan's grab range is fucking crazy, as we've seen in his match against Fire.
Oh man!
And he seems to be attempting to loop it. Manages to use the rush.
He read the evasive too.
That's really well done. He has to get close to Kami, but gets knocked out by the lingering hitbox of energy wave combo. Dan still, again, does have a pretty commanding lead, more stamina, better burst.
Yeah. Now Kami has
So if
one
Kami
good
can get a
opportunity.
bunch of good damage off.
Ooh.
Well done. If Dan can time his burst here, then...
Energy combo?
Oh!
I would have just entered combo instantly, I'll be honest. I would have done that
yeah,
there. Because
same.
now Dan can regen, he's lost his attack first. Because before the grab you didn't need to evasive, but there you did. There you would have.
That actually covered the entire health deficit that he had, and their stamina isn't too far removed. If Dan can land a couple more grabs with his...
yeah, but Dan is getting these grabs in. And that is
yep.
game. Wow. Dan is playing for the win.
Dan is popping off 2-0 Dan against Kami.
Oh man.
Tragic.
That was Kami did surprisingly well though, especially with that really great comeback on attack burst.
Yeah, we're just gonna try
Yo,
to see
alright,
if
everybody
right now.
follow my boy Cosfinger Baby Fire 100.
Kidney finger.
There, I gave him the shout out he wanted.
Nice.
Well, next match is undeniably going to have Felix. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops. But yeah, the next match is going to undeniably have Felix in it, so I'm gonna write Felix down regardless. And then name number 2, we can get like a, well, I'll write down Pocky for now, but I think if Pocky isn't back yet, we can maybe get one more entertainment match, another filler episode.
Hopefully Pocky responds soon, but if he can't play right now, I say we just skip over him.
Yeah, but we'll see if we can get a hold of Pocky.
Send him to losers.
Yoda. Wait, no. Whoops. Okay, so
Chop,
now.
chop, come on, let's go.
Chop, chop.
Let's fucking go.
Skoden.
God damn.
Yeah, if not, we can get like another match in, maybe with Strayed Bullet again.
Maybe. Give him Pocky's.
we can get an
Pocky is
ultimate.
on, actually. He's on the game.
Oh,
He's
he's
ready
on
to
the
fight
game.
Felix.
Okay.
He's
Well,
ready.
Let's just get them both in here then.
Now, we know how much Pocky likes to read the rules, so let's just go over his characters to see how different his picks are in the actual game. We have Android 17, Kid Gohan, and Supervillain Kid Buu against Felix's Cyberman, Cabba, and Mira.
Yeah,
Should
honestly,
be
I think
interesting.
Lucky kind of got dogged by that super villain Kid Buu reroll.
I'm actually going to check what character he had beforehand, just so we can take a look.
I think Android 17 is a really strong pick, and Kidon shouldn't be slept on either.
Okay, yeah, so Pocky did have Super 17 before Supervillain Kid Buu, which I honestly say is better, given he has Pearl Flash, I think. And
Well, yeah,
pretty high
he has
stamina
Pearl
pool.
Flash, but that's it. He doesn't have a burst and he still has his really poor neutral. And he still has a 3-bar of aces as well.
I mean, we've seen with Sudanen in tournaments before that just Pearl Flash can get you very, very, very far.
That can get you far, but again, Pseudonym also had a burst. Why is Barlos in here? Bye.
Interesting. Very interesting. Felix is in here now. We're ready to start.
Yeah, let's just get going.
And unfortunately, this will be the last match commentated by me, as I actually have to go do something. I will keep running the brackets and telling people when their matches are. I just won't be able to commentate, unfortunately.
Yeah, thank you very much, Newt. I appreciate it. Now we'll move on to Dango.
If need be, we can actually get Barlos in here, or Dan, to commentate. It'd be very interesting.
Yeah, I'm getting Dan right now. Okay.
Or actually, we could actually get Nekon as well.
Neckham. I think it's just
possibilities
easier if
are
I add Dan
endless.
to this group chat. Okay. Newt, pop back in.
Alright, the match is starting, and we have Kid Gohan versus Mira. Wouldn't have been my first pick personally. I would have gone with Z17, but
Yeah.
Kid Gohan can be a pretty strong character. It's interesting to see this preset. I'm not sure what exactly
It does
this
have a
preset
really
has.
like
I
commanding
know
health
he's
lead
not
and
the
it's
one that has
also
charge. Wait, no. None of them have charge. What am I saying? That's a Goten there.
Yeah, that's Goten's.
Basically the same character. Pocky
His
has
evil
really
race
high
strike,
health pool,
if that's
which is
what you mean.
surprising. He's doing well so far. Just managed to catch him out.
He's using
Pocky
his light
has a
heavy pretty
bit
well.
of a health lead, but not much. But Felix is still outdoing him in terms of stamina and stamina management. Felix also has more resources. He's going to be able to start using Genocide Shell and Death to catch Pocky out soon.
I wonder if it messes with Pierce's Genocide Shell. I'm not sure.
What's going on so far? Still a lot of back and forth. Still both playing neutral. A lot of fall fit confirms, I think, on Felix's and Death. He keeps on going through Pocky, but not actually hitting him.
Yeah.
Pocky goes through the Senko for quick easy damage, but it hits. And he keeps on catching Felix out, but unfortunately he can't damage anymore. Felix manages to get a bunch of damage off his Death and catching him in a combo.
Oh, he tries after imaging, but
Pocky
he's
barely
just a
manages
little
to
too
avoid the
early.
Genocide Shell. Felix gets a combo.
Pops him with false hit for him.
Gets comboed by Pocky. Pocky's really low on stamina now. If he can manage to get away, he could actually self-break. Not anymore, actually.
Yeah, he needs to wait for stamina now.
The health deficit
I would right there, but
Pocky,
I guess not.
that Felix had is now even
Oh!
stamina as well, and Felix has the advantage of Genocide Shell to shield him from the Senko, and also Pocky trying to get close to him.
That was also
Good
good for
block that Felix makes to avoid a good chunk of damage. Certainly has a bit of a health lead. Pocky started out strong, but it seems that he's kind of falling apart a little bit.
Super guard. Oh, alright. Oh, after image. Okay, I thought this one was super guard. That was a poor Thunder Burst.
And Felix takes the victory.
Ooh.
Well, I actually thought the match was swinging into Pocky's favor for
I
a
know.
second. Yeah. I guess that's the price you pay when you spend all your stamina being super aggressive at the start of the match.
And for some reason, I cannot hear Dan or Jack.
Okay, well, Newt, you're leaving anyway. Yeah, he just left. Alright. Hey, Dan, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing pretty fine right now.
So, what do you think Poggy's gonna do now? He can pretty much get a confirmed win now. With well, not a confirmed win, but he can get a really good opening at a win with Android 17.
Yeah, he'll be facing less balanced characters than Felix's Mira.
Yeah.
So, he definitely has an advantage here. Oh, look at it.
Was I in the call the previous one?
Yeah, you left for a bit then.
Okay, I guess my internet crapped out, because according to my computer I was still in the call, but I wasn't.
You're, oh, I thought you were leaving.
I'm gonna commentate the rest of this one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go.
Then are we gonna do a triple commentate or no?
No, I'll sit in the back. I might just add too much audio.
Alright. Ooh.
Actually playing Z17.
Now he can just literally
forces the early burst.
Breaks it! Ooh!
No way!
That was a bit questionable, Felix. I'm not so sure about that one. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Felix is refraining from burst.
Why would you use freedom kick?
Z17 uses does a fuck ton of damage. Gets the burst
I would have went
off.
for the other.
This is gonna be a pretty quick match.
I would have went for the other 17 preset honestly, because then I would have been able to get a false heavy knockdown with his alternating combo on a break, and I can go into side bridge loops, which do a lot more damage than you'd think.
That's
what I would have done,
but it's gonna be a pretty quick match, I think.
Oh, but Felix is getting caught
out by freedom kick. Skill issue, I guess.
If Pocket can just go for a grab now, I think that would be like enough to give him a nice settled win.
Pocky was getting outplayed at
block,
first,
and Pocky's gonna get kind of owned. Or that happens.
Into Galaxy Cannon.
Yeah. Oh, now he has to evasive.
Yep, energy field actually holds it down a little bit, I think, to actually get enough items to survive. And I do believe that all Felix needs to do is land a small hit. Avoid the freedom kick.
Oh! Close snatch by Pocky, but
that was a short but sweet match.
Oh, actually,
very good one.
Pocky gets the win. My bad. I gave him 10.
Very unfortunate. Felix moves on to winners finals 2-0.
Now,
very unfortunate for Pocky. Pocky got dropped down to.
All right, so thank you very much, Pocky.
And that's it from me.
All right, thank you, Newt. Thank you for hosting this tournament.
You're very welcome.
Alright, you want to get Bartles in here to commentate if we're gonna do semifinals right now?
I can commentate one match solo.
Okay, yeah. One match. You might be commentating 2 or 3.
I know, but like the point is, I can do finals.
Alright, okay.
We can just get a name. No, Felix is already named. We need Dan, and then we need to set this back to 0. And then I invite you, or I invite you. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so now we're in the semifinals. Then we can start with the losers bracket. I think in the losers bracket we'll start with Pocky and Barlos.
Yeah.
So tell me your thoughts as a current contestant.
I just push buttons, honestly. I laughed at Goofy for Brienne grab today, where I realized it looks like Gotenks's, where like the tackle, like a little charge forward is also a grab. And my goodness. It just goes really far. So it kind of catches what people don't expect it to catch.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I think
So, who do you think your best character is out of your 3 picks? Because I know you like Full Power Jiren. Rebrian has like
definitely.
Iffy Grab, and Gamma 2 just a really great character.
Yeah, Full Power Jiren is the character I 100% like vibe with. It's directly in my playstyle. Really fast cancels, good loops. Uh, oh, okay supers, like they are and a really nice ult. So
Yeah,
you know, yeah.
and then funny Power Rush. So yeah, Felix just has to open up with Mira. Dango's deafened, so now we can just watch this on hand.
Yep. Oh, I did not deafen.
I'll mute. Yeah, so we have Dan having Felix already evening out that health deficit. Now Dango literally only has 1 evasive. Now he can't even vanish. Meanwhile, Felix has a pretty dominant stamina lead. It's not looking super great for Dango right now. Dango proceeding to guard mash and goes to the ground, but he decides to stop it halfway through. Now he has Felix in a standing loop. Gets a defense boost, I think. Yeah, that looks like a defense boost. And then Satisfy Me is that gives him more basic damage on a break. Ooh, barely moves out of the way with a burst, but he does triple Death Beam. So now Dango gets a little bit of breathing room. Full stamina, in his burst, gets hit by the evasive. Now it's Dango as the stamina lead, but I'm not entirely sure if he can even this out. Uses stamina, gets Felix in a loop. Does pretty good damage, fixing the health lead, and now the rest pretty even on stamina. Thing is, Felix has a burst, although not a very valuable one. Dango now has him in these grab loops. Wow. I think he does it too early, and now Felix has some breathing room now. Oh, perfect walks to lovely cyclone into light heavy. Now he's gonna even out that health. He actually now has a health lead and a stamina lead once again, and he also has his burst held onto. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Oh, okay. Again, he just likes poking with Death Beam. Such a safe offense. Now, oh, Dan's spin lost to Mira's spin. What an unfortunate turn of events.
Wait, did you on that?
I unmuted.
Ah, brother. I was cooking a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you definitely got that evened out, but then eventually he just got that lead back. He got his grip up, and then then your spin lost to his spin.
Yeah.
Your Beyblade wasn't strong enough.
That is true. That's one thing about Ribrianne. I do not know the game. It's almost in a similar territory of the Dorio, where I'll just use the 1 super lovely cyclone and just I spin to win. And the neutral, it's not really that good. She has some nice step cancels on LH, which is that's really nice.
But it doesn't
super
catch.
Close. Yeah, if someone has more range than you, they're just gonna catch you out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wasn't really the best. Now, since I could potentially lose here, I think just step it up.
So yeah, now Felix obviously hops back on Cab, and now Dango brings up his Full Power Jiren. So the thing with Full Power Jiren is evasive like that. It doesn't have items at the end, and it also doesn't stun properly. So the evasive is somewhat not meant to work how it is, or at least it's not very good how it is. So the unfortunate side effect of that is that he can't use his evasive for safety or for reversing. All it is if it gets some damage, but you still might get a punish on me, which is really unfortunate. But he still has a really high speed, good neutral. Like Dango said, good cancels. Though Felix has now a health lead. Dango managed to even out the stamina, kinda. And now he has a good position on Felix. But Felix sees right through the grab, gets a free win. And now again, he has a health and stamina deficit with a 3-bar evasive versus Calba's instant rise. Feels a good time. That doesn't combo properly. Oh, okay, Sun Felix. So now Dango has good safety. Gets him. Oh, sorry, my reshade. Whoops. Anyway, so yeah, now Kalba has a Super Saiyan. Like I said earlier, it gives him a less good neutral for stellar damage, especially with the Super Soul. Dango now using his health burst, trying to get that stamina back, and again he goes for a grab, somewhat evens things out, and also now gives him a stamina lead thanks to his burst. But again, he still doesn't want to give Felix too much advantage with his resources. Now Felix is down to basically just a burst. If he goes for a power rush, no, I would have went for a power rush because then I would have locked out his burst. Wow, that was really unfortunate for Dango. Whoa. Those were grab. Both of them are out of their burst now, but Felix has a higher stamina lead, but Dango has a higher health lead. 2.5 minutes on the clock. It's still anybody's match. Dango making the health lead more noticeable, but Felix also making the stamina lead more noticeable. Looks like Dango's gonna crack first, especially with that. Oh, but it doesn't get a proper confirm and gets a perfect block. Thing is, Felix can evasive and punish most things that Dango got. Goes for a dash light into. Ooh, but he misses his dash heavy. Oh wow, Dango's holding on by a fucking thread. Oh my god, both of them are so unbelievably low. Dango goes for a grab, and it whiffs. Oh man. Oh, it's so unfortunate, but it's best of 5 right now, so Dango has a couple more tries. But he also can only lose one. He can't lose anymore. Man. You have one more try.
Oh wait, I do?
Best of 5.
Alright. Yeah, I thought it was a best of 3. Damn.
No, finals are best of 5.
I fumbled a bit with that, Jiren, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think one thing that really hurt was that my fucking vanish got stolen. No, my 3-bar evasive got stolen by a grab. I was like, damn.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. Honestly, you had the win there. If you did power rush instead of power wall on that break, you could have locked out his burst and done insane amounts of damage.
Yeah, that is true. I wasn't entirely too sure how reliable it is. Like, now I'm gonna deafen. Like, what would I have to deafen?
I'll just mute ourselves then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure what's happening. I guess they're ready. So again, Dango pulls out Gamma 2. He has a really good self break now, and he has a really amazing soul. Basically, a free stamina reset. He has good zone control, which can help against a Mirror Genocide Shell. But Mirror does have Death Beam, and he has a light heavy, which makes him better for up close and dominant neutral. Wow, Felix getting just a really dominant health lead over and over again, catching Dangle with those death beams. Wow, that's I just blinked and now Felix just has an astounding lead. Reads that burst with death beam. Dangle can't self-break either. Ow! Wow! Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I just really don't like these characters, like Gamma 2 and Gamma 1. Like, I'd like to play Gamma 1 way more than Gamma 2, but like, Gamma 2 ain't for me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna straight up say it, bro. That key blasts are garbage, like fucking trash. But you know, that's from me.
Wow. That was
Yeah,
that was
it's
a
just
surprisingly dominant game.
yeah. Like, I mean, it's just like, especially where we kind of live, like things just do not work sometimes. Like, you see me like just step dashing, yeah, doing the regular step dash, and I'm getting hit by the X, Y, and shit like that. I'm just like, dang, bro,
Yeah.
that shit doesn't happen, you know? But it does, I guess. You know, shit. So, GG's.
Yeah, oh wow, because he just kept catching you with those death beams and getting like a lot of damage really quickly.
Yeah. Bro, I stepped out the death beam, I stepped back in. Like, usually, like, the hitbox, it would already be gone, you know? But I stepped out the death beam, you know, I stepped back, and I was just like, damn, I got hit by the death beam that already went out. Like, what?
Honestly, it was just like a really overwhelming win for Felix.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do Barlos and Pocky now.
Yeah, run that.
Okay, so we got Barlos in here. We'll change the names right now. And then, yeah. Okay, so we got Barlos in here. Now we're just playing on Pocky. So Pocky got who did Pocky get again? Pocky
let me
got
check.
Android 17, Kid Gone, and Super Villain Kid Buu. Yeah, again, I think he got dogged with Kid Buu.
Yeah.
Again, he still has Pearl Flash, which makes him pretty well, but I think the loss of that burst along with a 3-bar evasive.
Yeah, and, you know, with his neutral not being so crazy, it's...
Yeah. But yeah, so he still has Android 17, which is really good, really great, and Kid Gone is also pretty great. And then we got Barlos with, again, he has Ice Shenron, Tien, and Goldo.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. He's supposed to join up now. Like, he was just in a VC a while ago.
There he is.
There he is. Alright.
Hey Dango.
Huh?
Kami is in the bamboo forest.
Really now? Well,
Do you know
just
who
so
else was in the
happens
bamboo forest?
My mom.
It was Pharaoh.
Better, bro?
Pharaoh? Pharaoh. Yeah, Pharaoh was in the bamboo forest, getting it down.
What do you mean by that?
Did you not hear?
I heard it, but I ain't trying to. Is this the reason why they removed the sit emote?
Yeah.
Like from you can't see it in photo mode anymore.
Wait, you actually can't?
Yeah, for female characters apparently.
Bruh. What the fuck? That is so weird. Anyway.
Alright, Ice Shenron versus Kid Gohan.
Again, he picks Kid Gohan. I think he's trying to go for the weaker character to bring in a stronger character, but again, you need a 2 to 3 win.
Yeah. Well, let's look that energy wave combo. Ice Shenron did get buffed this update. Well, I shouldn't say this update because recently there's been a hotfix. But yeah, last major update he got buffed. And now his heavy combo works while the opponent is juggled.
Oh,
which
hell
makes
yeah.
it gives him a lot of synergy. It honestly makes him about 2 times as dangerous.
Yeah,
Because now he
100%.
can, now he can get an actual dangerous combo off of it. It's amazing.
Goofy's health armor?
Yes. Barlow's brother!
Oh, wow. But he just gets teleported out of it. He still has a health burst, and he still has a pretty good lead on stamina now. I think if Barlos plays it right, which that isn't playing it right, I'll be honest, Barlos.
Yeah, he's being a bit too, you know,
He's being a bit too cocky with the
ice fields.
yeah. Especially when Pocky can just like spam energy wave combo.
He's on the wall. He's on the wall. This is dangerous for him.
Whoa!
He needs to aggress. He needs to aggress. But he needs to get. Yes! Yes! Oh, this could be the turnaround.
No.
Oh, never mind. He's getting folded back to square one. Gonna have to get all of that back again.
Oh, what? Pocky moment? Pocky moment? Okay.
That is crazy how
Pocky moment.
Gohan just used the force to make Ice Shenron die instantly.
He
That was my
realized.
favorite move to do this.
Yeah.
He just wrote his name.
Pocky is 1-1.
Don't you find it suspicious that Gohan's always studying?
Yeah.
Because it wrote Ice Shenron's name in a Death Note.
That was still really weird though.
Yeah, it definitely was, but
Okay, hold on. Okay, after this match, I'll take a quick break. All right.
okay.
I'll be like 2 minutes. I guess you could would you want to keep commentating or should I just like take? Oh, I'll be only like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can compensate.
Okay.
Alright, the match starts. We're seeing Tien versus Entrant 17. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh shoot! Already off rip, Barlos takes a lot of damage. Okay, both of them contesting for neutral here. Pocky's still remaining. Oh my god. And he loses the white bar. Alright. Okay, Solar Flare whiffs. Pocky goes into the knockaway combo. Raw Freedom Kick. Alright, okay, now Tien on the ground. He's able to follow it up. That's not a real combo, but I guess Wallace was slacking there.
Yeah, wow, he has a really commanding health lead, Pocky. Did he pop his burst yet? I don't think he did.
He did not pop his burst. None of them popped their burst. And I believe they both have super armor, so...
Oh yeah, so they both get a free sound reset. So I guess that's this
Yeah.
health lead is going to be the deciding factor. Or a job. Pocky moment. Tries going for a meter strike, I guess, to try to get that nice full charge try and confirm.
Freedom kick again.
Oh, heavy break
It's
confirmed.
perfect block.
What?
Oh, but he doesn't punish it. Oh, fuck,
I
he's
guess
on
he
one. Oh, he's on
Oh,
0
but-
bars of stamina.
Oh! Oh! Pocky with the super drain, literally turning things around.
This would be excellent time for Barlow's to remember that he can just
Break.
breakless tri-beam.
Oh, with the heavy
Yeah,
combo
just-
or meter strike.
Yeah.
He has to burst now. Yeah, okay, and then self break? Yeah, okay.
This is not looking
Oh,
good.
he has a burst dash.
He
Oh,
realized that too late. Oh,
Barlow's
no.
immune to grabs? Okay.
That match was kind of a bit over the place. I can't even say Pocky's style of aggression. Should I say that? It's
Oh,
not.
wait, that's Pocky's second one, right?
Yes, that is Pocky's second one.
Okay, no. No. Okay, I'll report the match, and that's me and Kami now.
All right, you and Kami. All right. Oh, good luck, Jack. Good luck.
I'll be smart and actually deafen.
All right, yeah. I was fighting Kami earlier.
What
before
do
the
you think of
tournament.
his picks?
Honestly, I think he uses them quite well. Like his picks in general. I think Team Gohan is kind of like down. Like, but you know, Pan is okay. You could have definitely gotten worse. And Cauliflower is pretty solid.
Yeah, I think that I think he underestimates his own cauliflower
Yeah.
because
I was
I see
playing
him
it.
I see him starting out with Pan more, but honestly, I think cauliflower because cauliflower has just a much better neutral or much better catching power, I suppose. I think it makes it a lot scarier, in my opinion. So I think his cauliflower is not to be slept on, but he also doesn't realize that.
So sometimes that is like the thing in these tournaments where you want to keep playing that one character that you're so assured you can win with. You know, it's your best pick, and then you don't get the others time to shine, and you kind of regret it after the tournament's over.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna deafen now. Oh wait. I'm stupid. I can't deafen. I'll mute. Because then nobody commentates.
You're gonna have to listen to me.
I'll pick the funnest map, Planet Tuffle. Oh, I am still here. I picked Planet Tuffle. The best map.
Alright, God Vegeta versus Cauliflower, the fanfic fight we never asked for.
Fanfic
Alright,
fight
so
that
it's
like
up
that one person like just thinks of as if it's like main fanfic story.
Alright, Kami got a good bit of damage off with his light heavy. Continuing to go strong with the neutral. Jack finding it a bit tough to get in with God Vegeta's neutral work. It threw guard from an attempted perfect block. Double crush lands immediately as he lands the dash heavy. Sad. Jack is lacking a lot of health, but hopefully he gains some momentum. Alright, explosive wave stamina is really low. Oh my god. Alright, the early burst. Could Kami try to... Is he trying to end this really fast? Oh, just about with that.
Oh, that was so cringe.
Alright, with Kami out of a burst, he needs to be really careful of what Jack's next moves are, because he could die. Oh, and Jack loses. There you go.
He needs to be really Oh, I guess he died.
I'm just stating my own experiences from fighting God Vegeta.
Yeah, like I was going to do like an alternating into his blazing attack? Yeah, blazing attack into raid blast. That's what I was going to do, but then you know, I was going to pre-vanish and then that would have been my ticket, but then I kind of goofed. But I think I value Aftermath Strike pretty well. I think first person, although I love third person Vegeta a lot more because I just have a lot more fun with Sledgehammer and Big Bang Attack on him. What ends up happening is that, you know, kind of can't confirm them online, so he ends up just being like that. Just ends up being only combo Vegito.
Yeah,
and he has also a 3-bar basic. He chooses not to banish there, which, you know, most people would have done because those series of kicks are usually pretty bad.
interesting match, honestly, playing out right now. Alright, focus that up. Jack still has the health advantage and the stamina advantage. Oh no, the iframes? Alright, the one that gets perfect blocked. Rolls over the Kamehameha, rolls back into the Kamehameha. Faint crash. Right, good old mix up. Split finger shot, nice. Tries a neutral one. Ah, it does not come back properly. Did it come? Alright. Charge LH. Very risky. Alternating again from Jack. Kami burst, attack burst, so let's see what he can do with it. Alright, Jack is fighting to get his stamina back. There. Ooh, this is... Alright, both players just inching towards each other in neutral. Trying to find the safest way as they lose more health and stamina. Oh no, Jack gets caught again. Kamehameha punishes the burst. He perfect blocks Faint Flash. Okay. This is getting really close. Down to the wire, I mentioned both of these players are focused up completely. Evasive does an incredible amount of damage. Oh my god. They're so low on stamina, so low on health. Anyone's game, honestly. Like, I'm not even saying it for the meme.
I would.
And Jake assures
Whoa.
he assures everyone he wins, and goddamn.
Oh man.
Know what that was.
I think he saw me do my raw ultimate, so he tried doing his in return.
Yeah, that.
Basically, my
Perhaps,
thought process for that last bit of the match, sorry for interrupting you, but my thought process for in the match was I realized that he had a 3-bar when he did all that damage to me. So I thought I could like win neutral once and then immediately do raw spirit sword.
Yeah.
And that would have given me a pretty sizable advantage because, you know, 3-bar, slow stamina regen. That was my like thought process, but I kind of dropped that. That one specifically, at least.
Alright. Now, I'm obviously... Well, I think everyone else is watching, so... You know? I hope you get a good show. Oh, okay. I see.
The funnest map. Once again, we move into our fanfiction where Vegeta gets a rematch. Because, he needs more character development, apparently. And those character arcs are already over.
It's that Dragon Ball Captain, man. Okay. Starting off a bit better than the last match. Jake goes on.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, because of the purple block. Oh, that was nice. I can't lie.
Honestly, I'm enamored by the frame rate that's showing on the stream. That is a ton of damage. I do not understand why Kami took that.
Because he probably is not familiar with sending loops. Because most cats don't have them without supers.
Alright, Kami is a cat player. He's doing rather well with CACs though. I mean, cast characters though. Alright, stamina down to the wire again. Will we have a repeat of last game? Or will the outcomes be different? Jake dodges juggle move. They clash. Good for both players in this situation.
Oh, fuck your burst!
Oh, burst eaten by the grab. Yo.
Barely hits?
Okay, this is... You guys are just inching towards victory right now. Okay, the yellow just got hurt. Oh no. Not a very optimized combo. This... Oh no. Oh, and the sneaky great glass.
He was scared to attack me too because I had auto just guard.
Yeah, I saw. Very good play. Is he charging up? Oh, he's getting stamina.
He's trying
Very
to one
curious
shot
on
me.
what he's gonna do.
Oh! I have an evasive. Because I do need to make him come towards me. And he wasted it. Oh! A job.
Brother.
That was just a jobber moment. Oh, no, I don't need to host anymore. Or no, I don't need to change room anymore.
Had my breath kind of held though.
I know! I got panicked when I had to do the raw rape. I didn't have to, but I did the raw rape blast because I was starting to panic. And then he kind of just did the appropriate punish.
Man, I will say the stream on Discord is kind of going at like 1 frame per second in some areas. But I'll just put that there. Voice crack.
There.
It is normal for this to happen. Like,
it's still unfortunate though.
Yeah.
So now that we're gonna pick brackets. Oh, not in my favor. Not in my favor. Not in my favor. No. I win. I'm too good.
You're the champion. Already.
Yeah, already. So now it's Pocky versus Kami.
Oh, back to back. Oh.
GG's Kami did play really well though.
Yeah, definitely. Like, man.
Again, his cauliflower's neutral is like not to be slept on.
Yeah, I'm saying that's why I did kind of play a bit dirty. You know, as you can see in our matches. I did play a bit dirty because earlier when I was fighting him, since I'm not good with Gamma 2 and Ribrian, neutral, it's just a bunch of lovely cyclone for me.
Yeah.
Like, once that just wasn't hitting, like I was just getting kind of destroyed. So, you know, like I just had to improvise away with that like real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will say I would have lost. But that's
would you say that it's your Punisher shield?
what.
Lovely cyclone.
Lovely cyclone. Yeah, honestly. No, because you can just do Punisher shield on block and I just catch them, like, funnily. I just hilariously just meme on them, but
Pocky bring out his arguably strongest character. Or actually, no, Kinhan's pretty good. Arguably strongest character, and then Kami bring out his Team Gohan. Again, with Team Gohan, you want to focus on like getting big damage out immediately.
yeah.
With Masenko, and then meanwhile, whereas with oh my god, he uses the frame kick preset. I think it's because he likes, you know, because of online, it apparently becomes more powerful, right? But
Yeah.
I think that overall the second preset of Sentient would be better because you have side bridge, and on side bridge, is it second or first? Anyway, the preset with side bridge instead. I think that's a better preset because with side bridge you get really good standing damage. You play the stamina game a lot better, especially with super armor, having like almost 10 bars of stamina. I think overall that would be better because you aim for stamina gain than punishing extremely hard with her side bridge loop. But, well, what ended up happening is that Kami's on really low health. Stamina's pretty even. Kami gets the attack burst. Now if he hits like 2 Masenkos, he basically, yeah. 1 Masenko, and then that's almost even. He goes Super Saiyan 2 to increase his damage. But he gets caught by these protective energy blasts. Freedom kick. Evil whirlwind! Back to Masenko.
That is.
Oh, he
I
should
can
have
barely
blocked.
even see what's happening right now.
And he gets caught by the consecutive energy blast. I'm surprised.
It was like going 1 frame per second in all that time, bro. Like, yo.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can see your mouse moving way more smoothly, but we'll have to see in a match.
Yeah. Yo, I'm ordering from McDonald's.
Yo, for real?
Because my sister was hungry.
I see, I see. Personally, might get pizza.
I'm just gonna get a 20-piece meal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll steal some nuggets.
Alright, very limited. Maybe I'll just do call-ups up on supers. A lot of X like coming from both of them, so I can definitely see that.
How's that?
That's better. What should you do?
I turned it on 4 DP, so text is gonna be really stuff for you.
Oh yeah, okay. Better, definitely. Alright,
oh yeah, probably because I'm streaming. So yeah, upload speed not too great.
Oh yeah.
Kami has a health deficit, but man, Pocky's stamina deficit. I think it's more worrying considering Pan can also shit out damage like Gohan can.
Yeah.
And she just has a better better neutral tools as well. She has both dash light heavy, meanwhile he only has a light heavy.
Yeah.
And especially since she has better break with supers too.
That is true. Like,
or break with ults, my bad.
Well,
because now if she just ran out on him and you should have done just a combination right there. Well, now he gets really optimal damage. How is he gonna do that? Oh, is this something like a heavy combo? Honestly, not the play I would have went for. I can't say it's too terrible though, and he's in a great. Never mind. Did his controller? Okay. Pocky gets the win because of the attack burst clutch. Pocky actually beats Kami out, and Pocky moves on. Wow. I would say that's the upset.
Upsetting throw.
Pocky is just sitting there, wanna play? I guess you're up now then.
I guess I am. Alright, you're just gonna have to give me a couple seconds.
1, 2.
That's not fair. Not like actually, bro.
Why not? I can't select anybody. Oh. Like, bingo. and original Spelunky.
Alright, coming through. Ooh, yeah. And I'm fighting that Pocky guy, right?
Yeah, you're fighting that Pocky guy. Oh, Pocky already has 2 wins. I think you're gonna. Oh yeah, it's best of 5 now because it's winner losers final. Pocky already has 10 million wins.
Didn't I just join? Oh, yeah, I did, I guess. It just took me a while.
Pocky already has 10 million wins. Sorry.
What do you mean? I didn't even fight. Who did he fight?
No, he just kicked your ass too many times. Alright, we're ready.
Alright, ready.
Pocky agreed to a rematch, but he doesn't think it'll turn out any different.
Yo. That's some disrespect.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, me? Wait. He said agreed to rematch you? Oh, you
You.
mean for the 20 million rings? Because us.
Yeah, because he already got 10 million wins, and he's agreeing to a rematch.
I mean, I just beat his ass, I guess.
Are you not going full power, as in full power Jiren reference?
Yeah, I'm full power. Full powering these hands into you. Oh, snap.
Ah, fuck.
Fucking zinger.
Hey, that's awfully close to something. Pocky getting a pretty good start.
It's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I touch it? Probably not. Dango's getting a break already, so now he can do some loops. Well, he could have, but now Pocky's in armor. He tries doing meteor blow. The smell charge. This is the base preset. Now he's getting it over. That's installed in it. So now, if Pocky gets Dango low enough, now he can get some side bridge loops in. Side bridge loops would be heavy into side bridge. At least that's the optimal way of doing them. Because then you get all 3 hitting.
Online only combo, baby.
Online only combo, baby. No, you have to burst dash.
Oh yeah, you spin.
Oh, he thinks he's going for an evasive.
I don't care.
Oh, comes in clutch, but didn't matter. He keeps lowering it at the.
He has no choice.
Will you prevail no matter the cost?
I think the cost was pretty cheap, so prevailing is, you know. Casual banter. I'm sorry, Pocky. I love you. JK. Wait, oh, shoot. Yeah, we're just gonna skip past that. Alright.
Tango. Is
What?
that an awfully hot coffee pot? You shouldn't touch it. Probably not.
Shut up.
Dango playing on
Right.
Gamma 2, what he says is his weakest character. Even though, you know, it's Gamma 2.
I'm gonna just try to pull out some cringe here.
Is he just gonna pull out the blicky?
Man, you know what? Blah, 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 blah.
Yo, Crips! Yo, no, the Crips! Yo, Dango, crit block. You got a crit block, bro.
I'm trying to, Jack.
Feels like a Michael Jackson moonwalk combo.
Down. I was too slow on that one. Might as well.
Victory rush. Oh, rest in peace. Meteor strike. Nimisenko.
Yeah. Yo, where got caught with that? I'm a self break. I kick. I'm a self break. I kick. I'm a self break.
I kid.
I actually
I'm
self break. I should not try to counter, bro.
This counter. It took me a while to like actually notice that he could teleport with his counter as well. It's not.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean his actual counter. I do that for fun. Look that. I know how to counter, boy. Don't test me.
Oh my god. Hockey.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Would you mind repeating that, Dango?
DW, bro.
I was gonna say self break again.
You goddamn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow, what was that? Sorry? You're gonna have to explain that one.
Bro, I just got finessed at the last second. I choked. I mean, I was playing with my food, but it was a really tall glass of water, so fucking choked on it. Alright. So am I supposed to like rotate back to Ribrianne, or do I just like...
You can go Ribrianne or full power John.
Okay. You know what? For the meme specifically, I'll do Ribrianne.
Base.
Because what we...
But remember,
like,
it's best of 5.
Yeah.
So you have to play one more.
Just in case like the cheese don't work, like, you know, I can always clutch up.
For the meme.
Okay. Can never clutch down though. I ain't built like that. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Ah, Pucky moment!
Wait, hold on,
Doesn't
hold
look
on.
like he's ready. What? Dango, are you wearing a diaper because you're gonna shit your pants?
Oh.
Ribrianne moment.
Yo,
Dango,
what?
You have to let it rip, bro. You have to let it rip.
Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, I see what you mean now.
Pucky moment.
Damn, that was an interesting ultimate. Okay. Oh, he troll spin? Oh, that's pretty good.
I troll spin better than you. Why didn't you turf block? Oh, you got your stamina drain though.
Yeah, I did, definitely. The pot of coffee is awfully hot.
What makes it awfully hot?
The pot, of course.
What runs the pot? hot, like the coffee pot.
This is the worst fucking thing I've ever heard.
This is the worst.
Getting
What?
mixed too. Commentating.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were just like the one joke, bro. You gotta rehash that shit. Bro.
Oh, but he gets the grab loops in, and now his
They're not grab loops. The grab just goes that far.
Oh, he decides to even it out. Okay, now he has a better health lead, and his stamina is not looking too bad either. And he keeps grabbing him over and over and over. Lovely cycle, but he gets grabbed. Oh, Pocky's health not looking too good. And Pocky is down, I repeat, Pocky is down. Now feel like, Dango only has one more win to go.
Hot.
Oh my god, shut. Hey, Dango. I probably shouldn't touch it.
We're butchering Newt's tournament with this comment.
That's more like my turn now. I'm sorry,
Oh my God.
bro. We're ruining.
Yeah, well,
this.
let's focus up. Let's focus up.
All right.
Last, no, we out of the system.
Should I touch it? Probably not.
Everyone's gonna see like those.
It's like when your teacher tells you to stop laughing. Bro, you know that feeling where everything is just fucking funny?
Yeah. That's it right now. Like, I got a big ass grin on my face. It did not go away, bro. But hey,
so
the
we got full power Jiren versus Pocky's Kidon. His Kidon isn't too bad either. Again, with but now he's not like fighting Pan, he's just a better Kidon. You're fighting full power Jiren, who honestly isn't a great counter to Kidon's damage output, considering his damage is quick and instant. And range half the time too. Dango's evasive is just on you, and it's not even full safety.
You could say bad. It's Newt's tournament.
I mean, I feel like Newt's tournament would have been butchered with me anyway. Oh, power wall. Oh, gets caught. Oh, he just barely gets hit by it. Does his alternating into impact flare. Oh, attack first entry combo scares Dango to evasive thing, but honestly that makes it worse. Power wall reversal! Ooh, and Dango takes a set.
Yeah. Someone could say that power wall, constructed purely out of flames,
It's pretty hot.
fucking stupid. I can't resist.
Well, good job, Pocky. You made it pretty far, and I'm proud of you. And now it's time for grand finale.
Yeah. Me versus Felix again. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get Redwood in here.
Ah, yes. Man, I might job again. I'm not gonna be too upset if I do, but
Well, then again, if you can capture Gamma 2, then I feel like that'd be if you can like get a hold of Gamma 2 and like learn.
oh, it's never happening, bro. The keyboards are too weird.
You know how it's a gun and it shoots when you get
How the
hit.
gun shoots. You know what?
I bet you feel hot when it gets shot.
I wouldn't know. I mean, you'd probably not feel anything for a second. All right.
I bet the bullet was pretty hot.
Yeah, probably. Like
I
a
know you
freshly
want to.
made coffee
I know you
pot.
want to.
Aye. Let's focus on the game.
Alright. Dango.
Damn, I got hit by that for anyone?
Dango getting his buff. What buff is that, by the way?
Attack skill.
Okay. I heard Revy say it was T-Bus regen. What the hell?
Nah. 5 like 3 heavy is key blast regen.
Okay. Or key regen, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Dango pulled out Gamma 2, he has really good stamina. But again, Felix has Death Beam and Light Heavy, so he really likes being up close, but he also benefits from staying away with that genocide shell. I think they'll both cover each other really well and compensate for the 3-bar evasive he has, which is really starting to show because his dominant neutral, even if he were to get caught. Oh, but he gets grabbed and then he gets another basic attack boost. Now he
I
should
can't
be able
believe I
to
was
sit and get
chaining
some regen.
Rivers with this the other day. Oh!
Goes for the self-break. Now he gets the stamina reset, but T-Bus doesn't go through. Goes for his gamma shot, whatever. Hero counter misses. Hero counter again.
They just never. Wow.
Dango awfully low stamina again. He still has his burst, but Felix still has all his stamina. Not looking too great. Oh, goes for the burst and it's punished by Felix.
Ow.
Finishes it off with an android kick to the nuts.
Yeah, this character is not for me. He just feels weird, you know?
What does it feel like?
What? Feels weird. Gamma 2, he feels weird.
That's why I do dash light heavy
Okay.
instead.
And Gamma 1, honestly. The only thing, it's just like Gamma 1 just has like assault.
Mm-hmm.
You want to swap Mirror for Gamma 2? You like Mirror, right? No, dummy. What do you mean? Like, I'm not swapping.
Is Felix
characters.
offering a trade?
Yeah, he is. That hit me up in DM.
Trades aren't allowed in the tournament.
Sorry, I'm a good boy. I don't do gentlemen's agreements. We agree on the tourney rules.
That's a good
Except that
argument.
one time.
However,
where we...
I had sexual intercourse with your mother last night.
Yeah, but keep us a cringe. No, I do not accept the trade. We ready it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Newt. I really am sorry.
Is he talking in chat right now?
No, but I do apologize for kind of throwing his tournament. He did consent to this, though. I asked him last night, and but oh no, I asked him some money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dango gets his first timing within, gets forced into. Felix gets a perfect block now, goes into standing. Well, there's still nothing too much to talk about. Papa can do that too?
I think that's an online only combo, low key, because you can't do that on offline.
Felix finding some online tech. But you have your own online only tech. Oh, Felix on his last bar of stamina. Not even the glass bar. Now it's going to go into it. Powerball, but it catches and it kills! Wow.
Did they change Powerwall this update?
No, Powerwall is so finicky. It's like, sometimes it'll like stay with you, sometimes it'll like just travel forward.
Yeah.
It might be a directional input.
Yeah, I thought the directional input was to throw it farther, but like when I just kept it neutral, it just went by itself.
Stick drift?
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, but when I hold the directional button, like, I mean, not the directional. When I hold the analog stick, in a direction, it just stays where it wants to.
Well, we have a tournament to go through. Last few matches.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that was weird though. But I mean, hey, got you a win.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it did. I guess it did.
All right, so Felix is likely going back to Mira now. If Dango can get a win on Mira, it'll look really great for him. Because then he has to fight his Kappa and he'll be in an advantage state. He's going for Ribria and likely going for those silly grab loops.
What you mean, bro? I'm not that evil.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Again, Mira has a better and longer range right heavy as well. Though Ribria has her own. And it's more a combo tool than it is a neutral tool. Now Dango just needs to secure like one grab and he'll have a pretty commanding health lead. Once more.
Yeah, I guess the priority wasn't on my side.
And once again, he's happy just doing a lot of dash heavy and catching you into those death beams. Once again, more dash heavy into death beam, getting a free 3k every time, especially with Dango's 3 bar. Gets a break confirmed, Dango might be able to burst, and he bursts right there. Felix choosing not to evasive, and gets an immediate combo right now. Can't do an ultimate because that activates Dango's Super Soul. Especially during his burst, that actually helps him out quite a bit. Ooh. Oh, but he gets another break. Will it be enough? It barely isn't enough. And Felix tries going for a grab Oki, but it doesn't land. Now Dango has him in an... Oh! Can he do it? Oh, he... Oh, tries going for another grab Oki. Evasive is worried about Felix's death beam, but Felix doesn't do death beam, but still gets hit by evasive. And now Dango gets another grab in. Oh, he barely whiffs the grab. Dango evasive. Felix is evasive. And again, he's going in for these grabs over and over again. Can he do it? Oh! Oh, Felix snatches the win. If you had a bit more health, you could have maybe came back.
Yeah.
I think it was when during your self break you got caught easy. Or when you burst,
Yeah.
not during your self break, but when you bursted that break, you got caught pretty easy.
Yeah. You know,
if you could do like lovely cycling.
Like, yeah, like both the burst dash, just one overpowered the other. You know, totally not saying anything here, but it is what it is.
But yeah, I think in hindsight, I think lovely cyclone would have been a better option.
Not really, because like lovely cyclone was just kind of fucking dirty. Like,
well, because he burst dash. If you did a burst dash, lovely cyclone would have traded. Felix, yeah. Wow. The disrespect. Oh, Mango, how are you?
I'm doing fine, to be honest.
Felix, you're just Jenko, man. Felix kind of got this is obviously his worst role, though still not inherently awful because his grab does link into injury combo, and he also has just when he actually wins neutral, his combos are also pretty good. Yeah, just like that, you get an instant 4K-ish damage. Meanwhile, Dango's grabs only do maybe 2K tops. Dango, oh wow, and Felix gets the punish on that too. 5 bars just gone to waste. Dango tries going for the grab, but it's too slow. Break strike integrative combo. Once again, break strike and an integrative combo, almost evening out the health lead. Reads that grab and then gets hit by the evasive, but can't combo out of the evasive. There's power wall, but Felix gets a grab. Oh, but power wall protects him from integrative combo. Still starts going for another grab. Low on stamina now. His only option is to burst to vanish. Now his only options to vanish are maybe evasive. Really, and they're just trying to fight for stamina right now. Lagros encouraging the chat. You got this, Dango. Grab an edge wave combo once again, but Dango has a lot of T, and Jinkoman also has a 3-bar. So maybe if he can force his evasive out with that very low health he has, with maybe oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Dango choosing not to use it. Now a single grab can even finish this. Gets a grab. Ooh. And Felix finishes it off with a grab. Ow.
Yeah, I couldn't burst there. I just fell too low on health.
Yeah. Too bad Dango couldn't get the bracket reset. I guess that concludes Newt's tournament. Again, I apologize for not being the most gracious of emergency hosts, but I think the overall tournament did all right, all things considered. I mean, we did lose literally half of the participants last minute.
That kind of sucked. A lot, actually.
I was looking forward to more people in this tournament, to be honest.
Yeah, they really be choosing the day of the tournament.
Yeah, to like,
dang, bro, I can't play this tournament, bro. It's kind of wild. So it's like more so like signing up is just like I like to play, but I don't know if I can play now.
Yeah. Well, Felix did a good job. I mean, all things considered, he did get Kaba and Jingoman, and he's proven that he can win with both, regardless.
Yeah, bro. I gave him that though. I mean, obviously. Come on, bro. I didn't even burst. I mean.
Yeah, you didn't even burst.
I didn't even burst.
Yeah. That was a good tournament, all things considered. I did kind of drop the ball a little bit, but again, that is my bad. But overall, I'm thank you, Newt, for hosting this tournament, even though he's not here to see the winner of this tournament. Although.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for participating. It's unfortunate that we had such a massive dropout last minute. But overall, I think I don't think it's too bad, all things considered.
Yeah, definitely pretty good. Yeah. It was alright. I think it might be an eye watch.
Later. Anyway, any last words, Dango, before I kill you?
I'm gonna order a pizza.
Yo, Little Caesars?
No.
Come on.
I'm sorry, bro. This is England. I don't think we have a Little Caesars here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go have my McDonald's.
Alright.
Have a good day.
Yeah. See ya.